before the war, before the legends, there was a secret, one that would birth the greatest warriors of all time and doom an empire. Pandu, the noble prince, rose to the throne of Hastinapur, a man of valor chosen above his elder brother Dhritarashtra, for he could see not only with his eyes, but with wisdom. In distant Kuntibhoj, a princess stood at the crossroads of fate. Kunti, daughter of royalty, bearer of a divine boon. Princess Kunti had a power, a boon from the terrifying sage Durvasa, but what was it? And why did she test it on the sun god himself? She bore a son, a radiant child, but gave him away. Where is he now? The answer will shock you.
कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफले दुर्भूर्मा ते संगोऽस्तु कर्मणि.
Among princes and warriors she chose Pandu, and thus their fates entwined. From the land of Madra came Madri, gentle, graceful, and devoted. Her brother, King Shalya, trusted Pandu to protect her. But fate had other plans. In the stillness of the forest, Pandu's arrow struck not prey but penance. A sage and his wife, cursed in deer form, condemned Pandu with their dying breath. As you took our lives in union, so shall death find you in yours. And his dying words would chain Pandu forever, a king without a throne, a husband without love, but the worst was yet to come. Crushed by guilt and cursed desire, Pandu renounced the throne. With Kunti and Madri he sought peace among the trees, away from courtly glory.
कामदेश क्रोधेश रजोगुण समुद्भवः महाशनो महापापा विद्धेनमिह वैरिणम्.
Kunti, blessed by sage Durvasa, bore sons through the gods, Yudhishthira from Dharma, Bhima from Vayu, and Arjuna from Indra. Divine blood flowed through their veins, yet their feet touched the soil of suffering. And why did the wind howl the night Bhima was born? Kunti, seeing Madri's silent sorrow, shared her boon. From the Ashwini twins, Nakula and Sahadeva, their eyes held secrets even they didn't understand, but someone watched from the shadows. But desire is a fire no exile can quench. In a moment of longing, Pandu embraced Madri. The curse was real, and in that moment, the throne of Hastinapur was lost. But Madri's final act, it would haunt Kunti forever. Consumed by guilt, Madri chose the flames. She gave her children to Kunti and walked into fire with love and repentance.
प्रियते वा कदाचित् नम्नायं भूत्वा भविता वा न भूयः अजो नित्यः शाश्वतोऽयं पुराणो न हन्यते हन्यमाने शरीरे.
In Madra, Shalya heard the tale. His heart shattered. Beneath royal calm, resentment grew, a wound that would one day lead him to a battlefield against his own blood. The 5 children born of gods, trained under the Himalayan sun, unaware of the war that awaited them. Raised by a mother who bore the burden of many fates. Thus began the tale of the Pandavas, of curses and crowns, of fire and blood, and of a war written in the stars. Five sons, one destiny, and a war that would shake the universe. But before that comes betrayal, poison, and a house made of death. Thus began the journey of the 5 divine sons, born not of desire, but of destiny, forged in silence, nurtured in exile, shaped by pain. A grieving Kunti returns to Hastinapur, not with a king, but with 5 flames, each destined to ignite a part of history, each destined to carry a curse and a crown. Madri's ashes still warm upon the mountain winds, Pandu's silence still echoing in the forest shadows. But fate has turned its gaze toward Hastinapur. The children have arrived, and with them, the storm.